funny show.
I have fallen on some hard times in my life, and I've decided the only way to fix it is to go to an Ariana Grande concert. Ariana will be here in a week. She will be here in a week. I don't have tickets. I don't have money for tickets, but best believe I will be at that concert. Stay tuned. Today is Sunday, June 23rd, which means tomorrow is June 24th, the day of the Ariana Grande concert. Now, I promised that I would be at that concert somehow, some way, and you best believe both Taylor and I have tickets, and we are seeing the Ariana Grande tomorrow. I'm very tired. I woke up about 8 minutes ago. Yeah. Taylor's trying to convince me to get Starbucks.
No, because they have really good paninis.
I want to go to Dunkin' Donuts and I just want coffee, Taylor. I look rough. I'm mad. We went to Forever 21, we went to H&M, and nothing was working, and our last resort was Urban Outfitters. I hate Urban Outfitters, one, because they're wildly overpriced.
Starting route to Panera Bread.
We're going to Panera.
Proceed to Cherry Hill Mall Drive, then turn left.
I bought 2 shirts, a scrunchie, and a crop top, and the total was $78. Urban Outfitters took all my money, and I hate shopping there.
We still need money for like merch.
Yeah, we need money for merch.
This is our, that's our money. That's the only thing we get.
I'm gonna scream. We just got back from Panera. Now we're going to Ulta. I'm so tired, and I look so rough. You look great. So we pull up to Ulta, and Ulta just, I can't be in there for too long. So I go over to Barnes & Noble's, I'm chilling, I buy myself a little poetry book, and then Taylor walks into Barnes & Noble as I'm standing in line. She goes, I just spent $40 on an eyeliner brush and lipstick.
I knew I made
Two tubes. They were, what, this big? And I'm like, Taylor, how did you spend $40 on that? She was like, I don't know. I got swindled. The lady came up to me. She started speaking.
It was like,
needless to say, I marched her back into that store like her mother and said, return these items. So we returned the ridiculous $20 brush that didn't even look good. And she bought this lipstick when I have a lipstick that is more hot pink than this. A matte lipstick that you could just use on your eyes. So we're returning this tomorrow.
As soon as I walked out of the store, I knew I made a mistake. I just want to say that.
We're finally going back to the house now. It's 1:30. And then we're gonna get ready.
Oh, wrong side.
The camera's over here, bro. I'm in my top right now. I'm going neon green. She's going neon pink. So we're basically Cosmo and Wanda. Can you put on Higher by Ariana, please? Please.
This whiskey got me feeling pretty. You light my fire. Let's stay up late and smoke that J. I wanna go back to.
I'm wearing my brother's pants. Cosmo and Wanda ain't slick. I made the executive decision to put on a sports bra. The only issue is that I already posted pictures without the sports bra, so I'm a fraud. Okay, so we are about to, no, we're not about to anything. We're very far from the stadium, actually. We're just walking to the stadium. We got dropped off. I look like I'm about to go fight Kim Possible, but, you know, that's fine. Okay, so we are Okay, so by some miracle of God, we are in the stadium because I look over at Taylor in the last clip, and she's looking at me like, and I'm like, bro, like, what is the issue? She goes, I don't have the tickets. I'm like, where are the tickets? Because I told him to tuck them into her skirt, and they fell out. So now we had to step out of line, go backtrack our steps, and look for the tickets that were just laying on the ground, like open laying on the ground. So we're in, we got T-Mobile rings, question mark, and we're gonna buy merch now. But that was a very scary time for me. I was very afraid. Flip it around. We are at our seats. There is our chickies. I wanna show you like how far away we are from the stage. This is like, oh my God, she's gonna be right there. This is the stage. There's the moon or whatever happens with that. Is it going back? What did you tell me, Taylor? You have to pee?
Yeah.
Before the show starts? Ariana's about to come on and you have to pee.
know.
shoes off. See? Yeah. We're walking to the car now, but we don't know where the car is. It is 7:45 in the morning. Wow, I haven't heard myself speak yet. The show was great. I cried multiple times. I am going to be doing a proper outro today only because it calls for an outro. I didn't really become a fan of hers until August. I was very late to the party. And Sweetener kind of came at a time in my life where I was very happy, very, wonderful, happy times. Like, everything was good. The world could not knock me off my square. And then the world for sure did that. And at the same time I got knocked off my square, Ariana for sure got knocked off of hers. Like bad things were happening for her. And bad things were happening for me. And then she dropped Thank You Next. And then I said thank you. Because, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't have been a fan of hers if it wasn't so circumstantial. Like, if I was going through this difficult time in my life 2 years from now or a year before, it wouldn't have been as impactful because, these two albums wouldn't have, been there for me, I guess. It brought me a lot of solace in a lot of ways. And I'll be honest, not a lot of artists really do that for me. It sounds very, mumbo-jumbo-y and very, I don't know, spiritual, I guess. But it's true. I think an artist has the ability to impact people's lives tenfold. I mean, it was ridiculous how much that album really helped me and pulled me through a bad time. Just also a huge thank you for being an ally as well. Her, oh my god, when she was at the end when she was singing Thank You Next, I looked so rough. When she was singing Thank You Next and she had the flag, the rainbow flag, the pride flag, I was like, oh my god. I was crying so hard because it's like you hear all these songs and there's kind of this wall that gets built between, the celebrity and then, a regular person like me. It's they're, over there. And a lot of times you kind of build up this image of them where they're not even real people. You know what I mean? And then to see her live and actually sing it and, have these amazing vocals that you hear on the album, you're I was really overcome. I was really, really overcome with emotion. The funniest part was she was singing No Tears Left to Cry. And as we were singing it, I was like, got no tears left to cry. Tears are just streaming down my face. I'm gonna start crying again. I gotta go before I start crying. I'm just so happy. Okay. It's time for the video to end. That's my outro.